Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna talk about the memory select recruit banner that we have and see which of these memories are worth wishing for. So you have to pick one of these 5 for your wish list and then do some summons so that eventually you'll get one of them. And we have 2 really good ones over here. We'll talk about every single one of them in detail. So first of all, the Hinata Memory increases equiper's awareness by 8%. So awareness, if you don't remember, is your crit rate. And when equiper awareness is about 40%, additionally increases awareness by 10% and then reduces block stat by 8%. So this is for your middle blocker, and obviously as the name over here says that you need to have high blocking ability, and when it reduces block stat, that couldn't be that much effective unless you want to do an all-out attack, and here you can get more than 50% crit chance or crit rate for doing the attack, and then you can block with some other character. So this is something that you need to consider. If you have other characters to do the blocking higher than your middle blocker character, then this could be useful, but is not the ideal one, not the best one over here. Now let's talk about the next one. We have 2 setter memory tickets over here. So the first one is increases equiper set, so the passing for your character to do the attack by 10%, and then the first time in each match when your side's attack tempo exceeds 10 stacks, so the back and forth, additionally increases equiper's set stat by 10% for 1 set. So each stack of attack tempo increases the awareness of players, all your players on your side, by 1% up to 10 stacks. So this will be 10% increase the crit rate, and then the set stat, the passing, will additionally increase by 10%, which you also have over here. Obviously, if you max them out, it will improve the stats and also the exclusive effects. But in general, when you get it for like the first level, this is the effects and the stats. And I don't think this will be an ideal one again, because it should go a lot back and forth. And additionally, you will have your crit rate increase so that you can land like the final blow. And this will take a lot of time. Now, next one, the second setter memory that we have is for Kageyama. I mean, the picture is for Kageyama, but you can use them for all kinds of setters. And increases equiper's serve stat by 10%, so higher serve, that would be great because you can land an ace, or maybe the player would have a bad receive. When equiper casts a setter dump ultimate, so this is the catch over here. The player that you're gonna put this on should have a setter dump ultimate, and by this increases their awareness, again crit rate by 10% plus 15% of their own awareness, which is a high amount. And obviously it goes up to 20% in total, and then 15% of their own awareness, which could scale up a lot. But as I said, the catch over here is that the equiper, the player, needs to have a setter dump ultimate. And at the moment, right now in the game, only the SSR version Kageyama has this setter dump ultimate. The other setters don't have this, and they have different ultimates, either like a set ultimate or even a attack ultimate or something. That's why this is only good for Kageyama and would be really great on him. Probably will get more setter dump ultimate characters in the future, so this could be something for a longer time and a long investment. But again, for now, especially early game, is not the best and ideal select. So we have 2 more left. This one, the middle blocker, this is what I think you should go for, because increases equiper's block stat by 10%. Obviously for a middle blocker, this is crucial. And when equiper casts a block ultimate, again, something that Tsukishima has, and the opponent spiker has a debuff, increases this block's power by 60%. So again, additional block buff, and you can level it up to a 32%, and then this one is 20%. Now let's just check Tsukishima. So if you want to pull for Tsukishima, well, you don't need to pull for him because you're gonna get him over here for free. Let's just check the stats and skills of Tsukishima. So if you see, his ultimate move performs a block, so a block ultimate with 195% of his block stat as power, applies the enrage debuff to the opposing spiker. So that memory that we talked about for Tsukishima is amazing for him because he does have the block ultimate and he also debuffs the enemy. So all two important part of the memory is checked over here with Tsukishima. So he will have the block ultimate for sure, and then when an opponent has a debuff, then increases this block's power. So obviously he will do a debuff as well, and then you can gain all of these, you know, extra buffs and effects on Tsukishima as easy as it is, right? So you're gonna get Tsukishima for free on your 7th day, and that's why I think this is the best choice over here. Now, other than that, this one, Nishinoya's memory for Libero, is also good enough. I mean, not the best, but still good, because while Equipper is present, increases your side's back row player's save by 4%. It's not much, but if you level it up to 8%, it will be a little bit higher. And then when Equipper casts a receive skill that consumes more than 8 stamina, increases the receive stat by 10% and restores 2 stamina. So if you check Nishinoya, so over here the ultimate skill consumes 20 additional stamina to perform a receive, and if it's not bad, reduce the cooldown of your side's next power spike skill by 6 net crossing. So Nishinoya is a great character, obviously S tier character for an SSR one. As a libero, he's a great character, everyone should already have him. And over here obviously the stamina consumption will get reduced to, I think, 18, right? Because you're gonna use 2 less stamina over here, and that is obviously good for long-term battles. But then again, this is your second choice, and as I mentioned, your first choice should be the blocker one over here, Tsukishima. That's why I picked him as well, and by that you can get the most out of this summoning banner. So that's it for these 5. And then after that, when you got your this memory, and then you can use the recruit tickets, the memory recruit tickets, on either this one or the mythic memory recruit. So you can go for both of them obviously, but the main difference that we have over here is for this banner you get legendary like a bunch of legendary memory tickets that are really good. But then over here in the mythic one, you only get 1 mythic, which is for Ushijima, and then you can't get any legendary SSR memory tickets. So this is by your choice. If you have Ushijima as a character, this is one of the best memories in the game, like currently the best memory in the game. For not just Ushijima, any OP character, because you can put that on any OP characters. Let me see if we can check the, yeah, over here. So opposite heater, for any OP characters you're gonna get lots of buffs, like for awareness, crit rate, and then 50% strength. So this is amazing, right? That's why, but you can't get any other SSR. As you can see, it's just the regular ones, epic ones, and then this is only this one. So you can try your luck, go for this to get the best memory at the moment in the game. But if not, then you can just go over here and you have more chances to get one of the SSR memory tickets over here, as we have a larger pool. So just to make sure, this one is 0.60% drop rate for legendary, and then this one is 0.20% drop rate. So it's 1/3 of the chance to get this one. So this is by your choice. I guess getting more memory tickets, SSR memory tickets, would be better because you can balance out your team. But then obviously this is also an amazing, like the best memory at the moment in the game. And yeah, that's it for today. And for the next video, we're super close to getting this one, the SSR player selection box. Then I'm gonna make a video in detail about each of the characters and who would be the best one to pick in different situations. And as you can see, there are 6 missions over here, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, and then 5 here, 5 here, and then 6 on 6 over here, 2, 4, 6, and then 5 over here. So in total that would be 22. And if you only get 3 of them from day 5, like tomorrow. We can get 25 of this and then get this SSR player selection box, and that's why I'm gonna talk about this in my next video. So make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss a single video in the future. I'm gonna do lots of more videos in different parts of the game, and don't forget to join my club. This is the club ID and that's the name, so that we can build a community over here and play more, also help each other out. I'm also working on my Discord channel, so make sure you stay tuned for the Discord channel so that we can talk about every single thing more later on. Till next time, have fun and stay tuned.